do this.
All right. It has been honestly a couple of weeks, but we have some new people who joined the podcast. We have some people that aren't here today. You see me on 2 cameras. Yeah. We're still trying to do the whole, 2-camera angle thing, but I'm getting better at it. So, I probably won't even put this in the intro. I always end up cutting this shit.
Okay.
To be honest.
Get the intro,
every time.
Get the intro, Get the intro.
We'll try to get the intro. I'm trying to get some of the artists to some of my friends who make music to make us a song.
No, I can do a fucking intro. I'll make an intro for you, Trevor.
I look kind of. I need to shave. Anyways, we're back at it again today. So I will get out of the way. As you guys will see, 1 camera angle will be floated, as you can see, you can tell. Next off, you have the stationary camera. So let's get to the roster. Let's get to the lineup, people. Coming back at it again. Obviously, we'll go with the regulars, and then we'll introduce the new one. She'll have to introduce herself. Why don't you introduce yourself first? Ladies first.
Ladies first.
I'm Shanika. AKA Tonk's sister.
This my sister. Okay. And we're going to learn a lot today.
Yep. I'm an Aries. I'm a fire sign.
Yep.
And I'm just here to, have a little opinion or two. And talk about some things.
All right. And then obviously we have right next to her, as he said, that is Tonk.
How y'all doing? Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Keep coming back. We got a lot of things to talk about. You know what I mean? We gonna keep.
If you've been following the show so far, please spam his nickname in the comment section below. Spam it.
Yes, indeed.
Next off, we got our light-skinned prince.
Yeah.
King of the light skins. King of the light skins.
Top of reckless.
So how you guys been, man? It's been a couple of weeks.
Life happens, but we here, and we still ready to bring y'all another show. That's what we here for. Hope y'all enjoy, and we miss y'all. How y'all been?
Now, I do want to say thank you guys, because our audience has been increasing, and we have not been doing any advertisement whatsoever, so that is a very good sign.
Go, share, like, subscribe, tell your people, okay?
All right, so let's get into it. Today we're going to talk about confidence. It's something that everyone needs to have, and not everyone seems to have it.
Of course not.
So, first question. Why is confidence so important to our everyday lives?
My biggest thing is that
Go for
when you have a confidence about yourself, or you know what you're capable of, nobody can tell you nothing. You see what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. We all may misjudge ourselves or put ourselves down, but you also know what you're capable of. You know what you can do. So,
what are you talking about? What kind of confidence?
No, well, that's
regular in general,
regular,
you mean,
okay.
Your job,
so be more.
your job.
Confidence, man, is a.
Let's talk about.
They kind of go. Go ahead.
Let's work our way up first, okay? Let's work our way up. So confidence. Let's just say confidence in just to engage in the people in your life. Then we'll say confidence about engaging the opposite sex or the same sex in order to date. And then we'll talk about confidence in being in a relationship. Okay?
So first off is confidence as far as what?
Confidence as far as interacting in your everyday life. Because in order for you to find someone to date, you have to be somewhat sociable, right?
Not necessarily.
In this day and age, you don't.
You not.
Kind of don't.
There's a lot of internet.
Age, you
In
could be
this
the
day and age, you don't have
whatever you want to be online. Online, you can be.
Online.
When I see you in person, though,
You're a whole
I'm
different.
gonna check your
the
past.
world.
Better be who you said you were.
Yeah.
When I saw you online,
Correct. You know what I mean?
But
Online.
I'm
But
not.
no.
you feel me?
It's just,
That's all.
in this day and age, there's a lot of things that, people will portray a certain thing in this and this now, whatever, but they don't have no confidence. So go ahead.
No, I'll just say this. Ain't nobody have confidence no more. Like the newer people, younger people these days, they don't. Why? Because you can hide behind a camera, you can hide behind a screen, hide behind a profile that you don't even live. You can hide behind all that, and your confidence could be 0. But online, your confidence is 1,000. But guess what? I see you in person. Very quickly, I'm gonna figure out. Yeah, you just.
Because all them likes that you getting, all them hearts, all that has nothing to do with what you really doing. You know what I mean? So like, people sit up in here and it's like, okay, they got a lot of followers, they got a lot of this, they got a lot of likes.
I don't mean nothing, man. I don't mean nothing, man.
They can feel confident within themselves because like, oh, I got people that like me. But guess what? When I see you live and real and real in person,
but
keep that same energy.
Is that real though?
No, it's not.
To look at a picture and be like, wow, you have so much confidence.
That's a good picture.
That's a good picture. I'll give you that. That's a good picture. I might like that. That's a good
picture. I might even like it.
I might give a super like on that, right?
But
on top of that though, when I see you in person, I might be like, you know what? That was a really good picture you took. That was a really good picture. Because right now, what I'm dealing with in real life is different. You know what I mean?
What else you bring to the table, though? Because, like,
confidence
right now,
comes within.
You portray this image on social media. But we have ran into that a lot. Is you portray this, but you don't live this. Now, I portray a certain lifestyle that I live, but I really live it, though.
And I hope y'all picking up on the fact that we keep going back to social media. Is how that has changed.
Yes.
How this whole dynamics of dating and all that
everything
ties into that because it's changed all of that. All of that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So that's why we keep going back to that because that's the way we living right now.
Yeah, and that's just what it is. It's going to continue to be that way.
It's going to get worse. So it ain't going to get better. It's going to get worse.
Eventually, you're going to have to meet live and in person. Are you that person?
Are you that person?
Are you?
Can you back that up?
Yeah.
Can you stand on it?
Keep the same energy.
Keep that same energy.
Keep that same energy. I'm telling you, that's facts. That's facts.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real quick. Like real quick, I gotta interrupt. Hey, y'all preaching right now.
It's the truth, though.
But you know what though?
Too many points where I've heard, which it's happened to me too. But you portray this person, and that ain't even your picture or anything.
Ooh.
And you meet in person, and it's a totally different person.
So since y'all hit this social media, can we stick? Well, go ahead, Mac. What you?
No.
Can we? Let's stick with that. Let's stick with that real quick. So how is it that social media has created these monsters of? Well, not how. What is the long-term effect?
I will tell you the effects right now.
Oh, tell them.
Oh,
right now. Let
them know.
These are the effects right now. Look, okay, you got on social media doing this and that. You a big dog on social media, right? Okay, cool, bet. That's good. It's good for you. But when you out somewhere, maybe a club, maybe a bar, maybe wherever you at, in person, right? In person.
Live in
the real monsters, the real ones, are gonna come at you real. And you'd be like, hold on. Your social media might not be up to standard to the guy who's faking over here doing what he's doing. But guess what? In person, I'm the real deal.
I'm going to see you.
And I'm going to see you. What you see is what you get.
What's up with the pictures?
Not no social media, not no profile, not none of that. When you see me, you know what you're dealing with. Not my profile.
No.
And a homie that's hiding behind the camera with no self-esteem, no all that.
I'm built different.
About.
I'm built different.
Guess what? You can figure that real quick too. You like, your profile is real strong, but you kind of weak.
Yeah.
But,
wait a minute. What happened there? What happened? There's a difference, a gap, right?
If you gonna do it, then do it all the way 100. You know what I mean?
But the real 100 motherfuckers probably have the horrible profile. That thing's probably horrible. And why? Because in real life, they strong.
Don't post. Because they don't need to say nothing.
They don't need to do that. They don't need to do that.
Because this is real life and in person.
You like me or you don't like me.
That's it. That's the thing. It's like, when it comes down to that, a lot of people don't need to sit up in here and talk about it. If I got to sit up in here and try to prove that to y'all on media and do the pictures and do all this, when you see me live in person, I better live that, right? No, in this new day and age, they don't do that. But when I do post something or when I do this, you gonna see me and it's the same energy, same vibe, same everything. You know what I mean? I'm gonna see you. But I'm not gonna sit up in here and portray that it's something that it's not. But social media, especially in this younger generation, has gotten away from
Realistic
Yep.
life, like the way it really is, because everything online is really fake to a certain degree.
Yes.
It's fake.
Yes.
I'm sorry if y'all don't know that. It's fake.
And
It's fake, man. It really is, though. It's fake.
And that
It's
aspect
fake.
right there in itself is why you have so many kids who commit suicide. So many
Because
kids
they
are
base
going
their
through
reality off of something that's fake. That's not even real.
That's not even real.
It's not
Wanting what
real
somebody else
life.
has, and
So-
they don't even really have it.
Because you have these young kids looking at these other kids around their same age talking about, oh, I'm in Puerto Rico, then Madagascar.
Yeah.
For what,
But
one
it's not
day?
even-
Because
Traveling
because
through?
that's what social media is, though. It's portraying a life that you don't live.
Yes.
You can make it look that
Yeah.
way. Don't be wrong. Anybody
Yeah.
can do that. Really, honestly, you
Yeah.
can make it look that way.
Yeah.
But in real life, when I meet you, if you ain't living that way, so what are you doing? Like
What do you really
the
know?
person I thought I was gonna
Who
meet,
is you?
I didn't meet.
Faking it,
You know
the
what I
whole
mean?
thing.
Who is
And
you?
see, and
Who you faking for?
and
'Cause
the
you have
problem is-
goes back to what you first question that you asked.
I see. Okay, I see you.
It
I
goes-
see you.
it all goes back to what-
All goes back to that.
The first
Confidence.
confidence. Go back to
It's
that.
confidence.
If you had confidence, your profile would probably be garbage. Your profile will probably be like, "This is me,"
Or
There's a
not
picture
even
of me.
garbage,
Me.
but even
Take
at
me as
least
I am.
honest.
Well,
Yeah,
At least honest.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you can be online.
Well, yeah.
Yes, you know what I mean. But
As honest as
But that's
you can
confidence.
be,
That's like,
right?
look, this is what you see is what you get. That's confidence. What you see is what you get. That's it.
Also,
And
not
they're
trying to
content
push
with
it on
themselves,
nobody.
yeah.
either.
Right. You know what I
You
mean?
don't have to
Be
push
content
it.
with yourself.
And content with yourself.
Yourself.
You don't have to push it on nobody. You don't have to shove it down nobody's throat and be like, you gonna like me or this and this and that. No. If you don't like me, you don't like me. But I'm not gonna push that on you. I know within myself, I do what I do. You may not like it or you may like it. Cool. Either way, I'm gonna be good without anything. You see what I'm saying? That's real confidence within yourself. You don't have to sit over here and be like, well, I got this many likes. You should respect me. I don't respect you for nothing because guess what? You don't even know yourself. And at the end of the day, I know I'm going to do what I'm going to do regardless of likes, regardless of anything. But I'm confident within myself to be like, hey, it is what it is. You see what I'm saying? So when you sit up in here and you want to do all this and like want to portray something, somebody gonna check you on that one day. You better keep that same energy there.
Yeah,
you
and
know
here's
what I
a
mean?
common thing that's going on in today's world. Nobody needs anybody,
Ooh.
but they want somebody.
Hey!
Whoa, wait a minute here. What is the difference? So what happened there?
nobody.
What happened?
How is
What
everybody
happened
so
with somebody?
independent but still want somebody? How is that even? That doesn't even make sense if you think about it. That does not make sense.
If you're independent, you don't
If
need
you
nobody,
independent,
right?
you don't need nobody. Why are you looking for somebody? Why are you on
So
social
why you sit
media?
over
Why are
there
you on all these
looking-
dating apps and all that? If you don't need nobody,
Mood, vibes,
Why?
all that.
For
what
what
you need?
reason?
So let me ask you this. So
Yeah.
let me ask you this, men.